Okay, yes. Let's what's the Firefly sea fire prevention imperative? Keeping up with Staria. Let's go. Albert, wait, why can I not hear them? What the fuck?
This time I won't provoke anyone, don't worry.
Albert, watch your words. Don't go overboard like last time.
I'll play it safe this time. I won't provoke anyone, don't worry. I can handle myself.
Surely he can handle himself, right?
Oh,
After
the
giving
Glamour
half
Empire
of his
is
fucking like paycheck to Jade.
Iron Cavalry, the molten knights who set everything in their path ablaze, are unshakable
Wait, he's behind
instruments
me.
of war. This is the terrifying impression left by the Stellaron hunter Sam. But what most don't know
He's
is
so
that
cool.
Sam is just the code name for the armor. Its wearer is in fact a seemingly frail young lady, clad in armor and fighting for her life.
Stop it with the music, man.
This is the star of today's. Keep it up with Star Rail.
Looks like the studio
Dude, the fucking wet sign.
has had a little bit of a makeover since I...
What the fuck? Wait, look at the place. Look at the place, Chad. Look. There's like the wet sign. The cup is like broken. The fucking window is smashed. Poor Welt is drinking out of a smashed cup. His tablet is
Bless you.
broken. His fucking hat has gunshots in it, and he has wounds all over himself. Is he in a wheelchair? Fucking, he's in a wheelchair. What did they do to Albert, bro? Nah, that is messed up.
Huh, Albert?
The battle-worn set designed by Boothill. Let's leave those sad times behind and move on to better.
The battle-worn set design is by Boothill.
I understand the Sam armor designs and combat style of its wearer.
Yeah, they
Firefly.
ran out of budget.
We've invited an expert in the field
Unlucky.
of mech research for this episode, Mr. Yang.
I don't know about expert, but I do have a keen interest in mechs.
Well,
You're too modest. Well, without further ado, let's begin with Keep It Up with Star Rail. Firefly is a fire-type character following the path of destruction. This
look at her phone case. Shut. It's so cute.
well-trained warrior fights in a Firefly Type 4 strategic assault mech, codenamed
Badass
Sam,
as fuck.
taking the battlefield with immense force. when
Immense
Sam uses
force.
basic attack, they deal fire damage to a single enemy.
Channeling energy into the gauntlets and using jets at the elbows, they deliver a powerful straight punch, a simple yet effective move.
When Sam uses their skill, they consume their own HP to regenerate a fixed amount of energy and deal increased
No, but how fucking sick is that? Dude, how sick is that?
consume their own
Bro, the
HP
legs
to regenerate
the
a fixed
gas
amount
and
of energy
fire.
and deal increased fire damage to a single enemy. In addition, their next action is advanced forward.
Oh!
It's a powerful move, all right, but more importantly, it's also a certified classic. Man, just imagine donning that armor. Hard not to get a little fired up.
Welt is in it, bro. He's like, imagine wearing that armor.
Even without the armor, you
Soaking wet hair, bro. Look at poor Albert. The sprinklers went off.
seem to be firing up the studio, Mr. Yang.
Oh, man.
The lower Sam's HP, the less damage they sustain. And when combat starts,
That
if
is
energy
sick.
is below a certain percent, Sam will regenerate it. When energy is full again, Sam will dispel all debuffs on themselves.
What? No, that is insane.
When Sam uses their ultimate, they enter complete combustion and action is advanced for
How fucking sick is that? How badass as fuck is
Sam
that,
will
bro?
dispel all
That is
debuffs on
so
themselves.
cool.
When Sam uses their ultimate, they enter complete combustion and
Oh my
action is
God,
advanced forward by
Firefly!
100%. Sam's basic attack and skill are enhanced too.
In this state,
100%.
the armor's reactor energy undergoes a change. It's not a product of some hidden function as much as an externalization of the wearer's iron will.
This
The wearer's iron will. Oh my god. Firefly, you're so cool.
change isn't just a change in
You
appearance.
are so
it also
sick,
brings
queen.
greater destructive power. When Sam uses that
Dude!
enhanced basic attack, they restore HP and deal increased fire damage to a single target enemy. When Sam uses enhanced skill,
How
they'll
fucking
restore
badass.
HP and apply fire weakness on a target enemy that lasts for a set number of turns. They'll also deal fire damage to the
Firefly literally manifesting swords through sheer fucking will, Giga Chad.
target and enemies adjacent to it based on the unit's break effect and attack.
God.
It's worth noting that
It's
both
so
enhanced basic
badass.
attack and enhanced skill have higher toughness reduction and can inflict weakness break on enemies more quickly. Additionally, while Sam is in complete combustion, their weakness break efficiency, speed, and effect resistance are increased, and the damage
Wow.
reduction from talent will remain at max.
With offensive and defensive abilities, performance parameters
Max.
Why is
With
that enemy
offensive-
cheeked the fuck up? Bro, what are these astas? What are these cheekers? What is this yacht? That is insane. I didn't expect to be flashbanged by a robot cheeks.
offensive and defensive abilities.
What the fuck?
Performance parameters are quite comprehensive.
Holy
Miss
shit.
Firefly's willpower has pushed this weapon beyond its design.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
And as she gains more combat experience, she'll unlock more of this armor's
Sunday
potential.
knows what's up.
After unlocking a certain trace, even if an enemy has no fire weakness, Sam can still reduce some of the enemy's toughness while in complete combustion.
Yes, we know this. The
While
fire.
in complete combustion, Sam cannot use their ultimate. Complete
That's so
combustion's
sick,
countdown
though.
appears in the action order. At the
Oh.
start of the turn, the countdown dispels complete combustion. Using her technique, Firefly transforms and leaps into the air and
There's
can
like
move
a
freely for
timer
a
on
set
the
duration.
floor.
When the duration ends, she descends and immediately attacks all enemies within a certain range.
It would be nice if you could like automatically activate it though.
At the start of each wave in battle, all enemy targets without fire weakness will be inflicted with fire weakness, lasting for a certain number of turns. Fire
Wait,
damage
that's
is
really
then dealt
nice.
to all enemies.
Using the transformation device, she
Fire
enters in a
damage?
dramatic descent, delivering a
And
crushing blow
fire,
to the
like,
enemy. You know, when it comes to animation and tokusatsu, this really is a timeless
Weakness?
trope. Brings back memories of my animation days.
In
Yo,
summary,
what the fuck?
Sam
Wealth
in
is
complete
such
combustion
old.
can drive enemies into weakness break faster and deal substantial damage during that period. Entering complete combustion ASAP and having teammates who provide weakness break related buffs can make them much more effective against enemies. Let's
Bro,
dive
they
into
literally want you to use the MC together with Firefly.
a real
They
battle and
want
witness
you to.
Firefly's powers on the battlefield in her Sam armor. The first fight scene from the tokusatsu, If You Dare Defy Me Who Has Sam, begins now. We see Firefly teaming up with a Trailblazer facing off against the Antimatter Legion, notorious for their heinous deeds throughout the galaxy. The Trailblazer takes their first action. They use their skill to reduce the enemy's toughness, and their energy is also fully regenerated. Right after, the Trailblazer uses their ultimate to grant Firefly the backup dancer buff. Now it's time for the star of the show. Firefly takes the
Firefly
stage.
herself.
She operates Sam and unleashes her skill. The attack costs some of her HP.
Ultimate.
But the HP lost is converted to Sam's energy.
Yes, sir.
Sam unleashes their ultimate, entering complete combustion. In this state, the enemy's toughness is rendered meaningless before the might of Sam. Sam takes action again and uses enhanced skill, applying fire weakness to the enemy's main force, then immediately driving them
Dude.
into weakness break.
No, but
Thanks
how
to the trace's
badass
effect,
is Firefly,
even nearby
man?
enemies without fire weakness
She's
have their
so
toughness
cool.
reduced by the attack that Sam just unleashed. It's Sam's turn again on the battlefield, and with the support of the Trailblazer's backup dancer buff, Sam not only deals damage to the enemies, but also inflicts an additional super break damage. With
Super
coordinated
break
teamwork and
damage.
swift attacks, the enemies are unable to rise again. And
Get them off
that's
the
a wrap.
battlefield. Yes, sir.
What an exhilarating battle! It's really got my blood pumping.
Dude, that's fire, bro.
I'm just
Come
worried that
on.
if Sam comes in one day, we'll have to change the decor again.
That reminds me, the Trailblazer showed me a set of Albert-inspired armor. Perhaps you'd like to
Poor
take a look?
Albert.
I can have a set of armor too? Why are you so loud here? Let me put it on first, and then we can re-record this episode. when facing ruthless criminals like the Stellaron Hunters. I,
Oh my
Albert, shall never compromise or retreat.
Yes,
This Sam here
Albert!
is nothing to fear.
There we go. Oh, maybe your weapons department can reference the design.
Let me see.
Now, the
He's so cute, Dad. He's so cute. Look at him blushing. Look at him.
Now, the concept focuses on a movable defense. The
What
sturdy
a
frame
little
and overall
dumbass.
durability can withstand the majority of attacks.
Oh my
Yeah?
gosh.
That's weird. Wait, let me take another look. Oh, that's so weird. Why a baldric?
It
I want to have
feels
the
so
armor,
good.
not be the armor.
He wants to have an armor, not be the armor. We love Albert here. We stan Albert. He's the best, dude. I love him so much. Oh my gosh.
Why am I a baldric? I want to have the armor, not be the armor.
What a stupid movement.